What if I told you that 6 ancient Stoic lessons, simple, raw, and brutally honest, could completely rewire the way you think, feel, and move through life, starting right now? Not in months, not in years, but today. You don't need therapy. You don't need another motivational seminar, and you definitely don't need to keep searching for answers outside yourself. Because the truth is, what you're really looking for is already within you, just buried under noise, pain, distractions, and lies you've been told about what matters. These Stoic principles are not just dusty old quotes. They're a daily operating system for warriors, leaders, and anyone tired of being ruled by emotions, opinions, fear, and chaos. Let's start with lesson 1. Control what you can. Let go of what you can't. Because the harsh truth is most of your suffering comes from trying to control the uncontrollable. You can't control other people. You can't control the past. You can't control random events. But you can control how you show up, how you speak, how you think, how you respond. That's where your power is. Epictetus said, "Some things are up to us, and some things are not." If you understand that and live it, half your mental stress disappears. Now, lesson 2. You are not your emotions. In today's world, people are constantly reacting, flipping out, breaking down, and they think that's normal. But the Stoics teach you to pause, to feel the emotion but not become it, to ask yourself, does this feeling serve me? Am I in control here? Or is something else driving me? Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Strength doesn't come from pretending you're okay. It comes from sitting with your pain and choosing clarity over chaos. Lesson 3. Memento mori. Remember, you're going to die, not someday, not far in the future, sooner than you think. Most people live like they'll be here forever, scrolling, arguing, chasing things that don't matter. But when you practice death, not in fear, but in awareness, you start to live. You stop wasting time, you say what you mean, you stop tolerating people who drain your spirit, and you start walking your true path. Seneca said, "You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire." So start treating your time like gold, because it's running out. Lesson 4. Focus on virtue, not validation. You want to be free? Stop chasing applause. Stop performing for people who wouldn't even show up at your funeral. The Stoics believed that peace comes not from being liked, but from being aligned with your deepest values: honesty, courage, discipline, wisdom. When you start acting out of principle instead of pressure, you'll feel something deep in your soul: integrity. And that feeling? That's real power. Lesson 5. The obstacle is the way. Life will punch you in the face. It will betray you, challenge you, break your plans. But the Stoics didn't just accept that. They used it. Every setback was fuel. Marcus said, "What stands in the way becomes the way." That heartbreak, that failure, that delay, it's not the end. It's your forge. It's what makes you sharper, calmer, stronger. The pain you hate now may one day become the very reason you become who you're meant to be. And finally, lesson 6. Live in the present moment. Not in theory, in practice, not tomorrow, not yesterday, right now, because most people are either trapped in regret or paralyzed by worry. But the Stoics knew. Peace is now. Power is now. Life is now. Stop waiting to be happy. Stop waiting for the perfect situation. Stop waiting for permission. Marcus Aurelius said, "Confine yourself to the present." That one sentence could end your anxiety, your stress, your inner war. When you focus completely on what's in front of you, your mind becomes still. And in that stillness, life opens up. These 6 lessons aren't things to memorize. They're things to live. You wake up each day. You train your mind like a warrior trains his body. You choose stillness when the world screams. You choose strength when your feelings tempt you to fall. You choose the path of the Stoic, not because it's easy, but because it's real, because it works, because it frees you, and you'll start noticing something. Your anxiety softens, your reactions slow down, your purpose sharpens, And suddenly you're not chasing life anymore. You're walking it like a king. So if you're tired of feeling stuck, tired of feeling weak, tired of feeling like you're drowning in a world that moves too fast, then stop running and return to what's always been true. You can't control the world, but you can master yourself. You can't stop death, but you can stop wasting life. You can't silence the noise, but you can choose not to let it enter your soul. That's the Stoic life. That's the life that transforms not just your mind, but your future. So which lesson will you begin living today?